Hi Jasmine, welcome to the Career in STEM family. I'm so glad to be able to work with you and your students this coming school year, and thank you so very much for having me as part of your career exploration initiatives. So this is the Save This email. This video that I'm making is a step-by-step orientation to everything that you now have access to through your Vaughan Next Century Learning Center Explorer. So I'm going to go through each bullet point step by step, and you'll always have access to this video as well. As the name implies, please do save this email. You're going to want to come back to it now and then just to refresh your memory, or if you have questions. There's also a lot of important links, and everything that you need to succeed is here in this email. So save it, and without further ado, let's go through these bullet points. So the first one is where everything will be stored. I use Google Drive. It's very easy for us to use and collaborate together, and the link that you need is here. So I'll go there. In your Google Drive folder, you'll have access to your scavenger hunt, the marketing templates, and the What I Need worksheet, which you've already filled in. So I'll go through each of these step by step. You've already filled this in, like I mentioned to you in email, and I tagged you in a comment here. As the time goes on, just be thinking about what you might want to do to switch up your page now and then. Maybe it's monthly, maybe it's quarterly, maybe it's 2 times a year, to focus on one of your pathways. So as you get a chance, just keep this updated, and if ever there is something else that you'd like to change, this is where you can do it. So maybe you want to switch up the welcome message. You have editing power. You can just type in and then tag me in a comment like I tagged you in this one. So that's the What I Need worksheet. There's also at the bottom, if you hadn't already checked it out, there's lots of other examples of other Explorer customers. So if you're ever wanting to mix something up and want some ideas and inspiration, just check out that file. Going back to your folder is your Explorer marketing templates. So I've put together a checklist of ways that you can start to spread the word and continue communicating this incredible resource with your students, staff, teachers, principals, whoever you work with can work with the Explorer system. So I've broken it down here. These are clickable. If you want to send an email to your science teachers, here's one. If you want to send an email to parents to announce this new tool, here's one for you. Everything is ready-made and ready to go. I've already updated it to have your information, your Explorer link. So hopefully my mission is to make this effortless for you. Hopefully these templates will give you the leg up and make it super easy to spread the word. Also included are some social media templates that you can use. I've given you, again, the links and your names, some ideas of pictures that you might want to take some screenshots and share. So everything you need to start communicating with everybody that you work with, already done for you. Then this folder here is all your scavenger hunt stuff. So your subscription includes unlimited access to this scavenger hunt. It's available in 3 different formats. There's the Spanish Google Doc version, the English Google Doc version, and then the English-only Google Form version. This is the one that is linked from your Explorer page, which I'll show you in a minute. And on the back side of the online form version, you also have access to this responses sheet. So it's empty right now, of course, because this is brand new and no one has done it yet. But as your students start completing the scavenger hunt from your Explorer page, this will populate with all their information. And it's really handy. You'll be able to see which students by grade are engaging with it. But most importantly, you'll, in front of you, have access at your fingertips to everything that you might want to know about that student in terms of their career interests. This would be helpful for you, it would be helpful for teachers, it would be helpful for counselors, because right here you can see literally all the stuff that that student is and is not interested in when it comes to careers. So a great data point, a great launching point, and a great information tool to help prepare, equip, outreach, engage with your students. And again, English, Spanish, these are just the Google Doc versions. You can put them in your Google Classroom if you're using that. If you're doing something in the classroom, you can just go to File and Download, use it as a Word doc, PDF, a lot of different file types to use however you need. Going back. Next bullet point on the list is that you have unlimited access for up to 1,500 students and all the teachers that you work with as part of this project. So the easiest first step is to just link to your Explorer page from your school website. And that's the first step. Then, like I said and showed you, you have lots of different email templates and social media templates to start communicating this resource. You and your students get unlimited help and support from me and my staff. Your students can use the contact page on the website, and you can call, text, or email me anytime, and this is my phone number. We are always here to help anything that you might need. And the last bullet point here is on the first business day of each month, I'll be sending your Stats and Stories report, which is a snapshot of how your Explorer is being used. It will tell you how many times it's been used, how many unique students have come, most popular resources on the page. And that's done the first business day. So in your case, your first will be coming to you on January 3rd, 2022. Also included in that email will be an update on what the new STEM career exploration activity is. As you may have already seen at the bottom of your Explorer, this month is our Coding for a Cause hackathon, and January will be some type of activity to align with New Year's and goal setting. So step 2 is where this video that I'm making right now is going to appear, so you'll always have it to come back to and reference. And then my recommended step number 3 is to just try it out, click around. You've probably already done this, but I find it very helpful to put yourself in your students' shoes, pretend this is brand new, and just click around, have fun with it. So you can click on the image to go directly to your Explorer page. And again, any of this is open for update at any time. Just send me what you want to change and I'll send it to my webmaster and it will be done for you. Click around, get to know everything that is here. There's a tremendous amount of stuff for you to engage with your students. So like I mentioned, here is where your customized version of your scavenger hunt form is going to appear. This is very helpful for the educators that you work with. I've aligned the career pages on the Explorer system with the middle school and high school next generation science standards, as well as the ACTE career clusters. So I would love to see this be used in a cohesive way, where it's not just something you do with your students, it's something that every teacher in your school uses with students, and this standards alignments chart has everything they would need to be able to do that. Quick video to show students what this is all about. New careers, I add a new one every Tuesday morning. The next month, so starting in December, will be computer science careers to match Computer Science Month being celebrated across America. This is your custom content area. Again, I can update it and put whatever you want here anytime. And then, like I've already said, and you are hopefully well aware of, is there's always something new and fun posted the first business day of each month. So again, this month we're on part 1. It's the end of November, so we're on part 1 here of our hackathon contest. Part 2 is next month, and I would love to see your students get involved in this. Again, like always, like every month, there will always be something easy and fun for students to do on their own. So in this case, they would just click through it. I've got a video, I've got some slides and directions showing them what to do. So please take advantage of that. That's one of the most valuable features of this Explorer system. Back to the email. I will be sending you out more tips and tricks over the next few weeks just to help you get acquainted and remind you of all the incredible stuff you now have access to. We also have a referral program. So if you know somebody at a different school or a Gear Up program, since I know you worked with them previously, if you know somebody like you who would be interested in Explorer of their own, I do have a referral system where you can earn a free year subscription and a free workshop. And then I did mention briefly the boot camp program. If you're interested in that, that does include a 2-year subscription. So that would give you, you've already paid for 3 years. So it would be an additional 2 years, so 5 total years of the subscription. So just food for thought. The links are there if you wanted to click around and learn more. That is all for this brief intro, and hopefully that gives you a snapshot of everything you now have access to. Again, I'm always here. I'm always more than willing to jump on a call if you'd like to do an orientation with more of your staff. Whatever you need to succeed, I am here and ready to help. So thank you, Jasmine. I am so excited to be working with you, and talk to you soon.